Okay. All right, guys, welcome back to another segment. This time around, we are going to be diving into Chelsea matters, you understand?
Yeah.
Because the Premier League is by the corner, the international break. Some countries have played their two games and some players are returning back to base. You understand? But before we dive into Chelsea properly, what's your take on this Nigeria versus South Africa? Do you think we still have hope? Hope still there?
Ninja.
Your country.
Ninja.
Your country.
Oh my God. I would like to say hope day, but with what I watched in the last game against Rwanda, we have a long way to go, and this does not have to do with the coach only or the national team. It has a lot to do with the football federation. It has a lot to do with the sports ministry of sports. So we need to invest in our football. We need to really invest in our football. Nigeria, we have talent. If not talent, we get our full for everywhere, every nook and cranny. We need to go out and scout. Even if you know
to revamp
the national team. At the talk, and yes, we won the game. Yes, the team tried. But if you're like this, one carry go World Cup, even the least AFCON, now like this, one carry go play AFCON. I don't see how we can go far. If beating teams like Rwanda is hard for us in our home, if we cannot have a systematic way of playing football, if we cannot have players that can own their positions in the national team
and played very well.
We are really lacking. To be honest, we are really lacking. The only position where I know, okay, they really tried. They played very well in that game against Rwanda was the CBs. In the person of Calvin Bassey and Frederick Benjamin. They really performed well. Now, one area I've been emphasizing about even before now is our midfield area. Wilfred Ndidi, that guy don't try. He don't play well for us. But time has come where we need person who will replace her for that position. Okay. So, concerning the match against South Africa, it's going to be a tough game. I am expecting the boys to use the fact that we don't have any other chance. If we don't win South Africa, it's almost like it's over for us.
Yeah.
We need to win South Africa. So use that motivation and go out there. Either by hook or by crook, win South Africa, come back with the 3 points.
It's a good one, Chai. It's a good one. For me, I would say I'm wishing them the best because I'm not putting my 100% hope on if they can win because it's already a tough game. We would have taken the chances we had earlier winning Zimbabwe. But since we messed it up and now we are facing South Africa and we've seen the form and quality of South Africa in their past games, they are not yet to joke with anybody. They've already gained 13 points. They had to win their last match to gain 16 points. And which tells you that these people are prepared. Now, don't expect that the way we'll be playing, the way we played Rwanda, the way we dominated Rwanda will be the same way we will dominate South Africa. They are also a good balling nation. So they will not sit back and watch us dominate them. They will play, counter with us, and let's see. But I don't really have anything to say about this game because I'm a bit skeptical of. My mind is just at the middle of the sea. The middle of the sea.
I'm not sure, 50-50.
50-50, yeah.
Bro. All right, let's dive into Chelsea. I watched Reece James played during this international break, and I dropped a video and I said that mention one right back that you can compete with this young man if he's fully fit.
Bro, if no be injury, God go punish injury. See, injury can kill a massive and wonderful and important player. And I thank God that apart from the injury, he get players, he get good football analysts, he get legends. In spite of the Reece James injury, they go still tell you say Reece James is the best right back in the world. Yes, I know consistency matters, but when you look at a player that is good, you can just know. Is it in agility? Reece James tops it. Is it in passing? Come on, man. Is it in goal scoring? Is it in defending? You want to play Reece James offensively, he will give you. You want to play him defensively, he will give you. If you want him to be your playmaker, in terms of assist as a defender. He gives you that. So for me, when I watched that England game, I was just thinking about Maresca. I say, yes, Maresca, I know, I trust you. I understand that you are trying to play your system, but please, just for once or twice or thrice, can you please just return James back to his original position? Let him just play as that right back that we know him to be. Thomas Tuchel has seen it and is doing it, and that's why he's getting results. When he goes to national teams, as though he's performing better than when he's at Chelsea. So for me, please return James back. James on that wing, attacking high up for us, is very dangerous. James is one of the best defensive passers I've seen. Best right back as a passer that I've seen. When it comes to chances to score goals, James will still go hang on for you. So it's best to just put him up there. Put him up there. It's all good. Big ups to him.
Great one from Reece James. For me, I still see him as the best in the world because he's masterclass. His finishing and the accurate crossing. Like, James is really, really different. It's very rare for you to find his kind as a right back. And just as Big Dave said about Maresca, I think Maresca has also helped James. He has also helped James because talking about the form, James' current form, yes, we know he's good, but this current form he's operating on today, Maresca has some contribution. Why? Good management. Good management of the player.
In terms of injury.
Yes, in terms of injury. If James is really playing the way you want him to play, bro, you will not see him against England. He might be off the Chelsea squad now. He might be undergoing treatment. So we should also understand the fact that in as much as we want him to give us that masterclass, we also need to have him consistently in the team. But talking about being the best in the world, James is the best right back in the world currently.
All right. There was an update yesterday, though I talked about it, and I said that when you guys come, at least you guys will throw highlights on this issue. Looking at our current CB issues right now, Chelsea did not sign any centre back after Levi Kowi's injury, and we are gambling with the likes of Chalobah and Tosin. You understand? And we have Axel Disasi, they have already told him to be training separately, not in the first team. But will you want Chelsea to integrate Axel Disasi, even though we see have Badashil coming back from injury?
For me, there's no point. That guy would have just, accepted any offer that came his way. You understand? And this is the thing I don't like about clubs that deals with Chelsea. Shebi Aston Villa will carry on for loan, eh?
Yeah.
So if you love the player, you say you like the player play well for you, why did you not buy him outrightly? Understand? And you as a player, you've seen that this is what is happening around you. You should have accepted the next offer that came your way. But as it stands now, I don't think Disasi coming back to Chelsea's first team is going to destroy someone else's dream of making it to the first team.
Which person?
But Ashimko.
Okay, I thought you wanted to say Ashim Pong.
Well, even Ashim Pong, the likes of them, if he comes back, it's going to destroy somebody else's dream of playing consistently in the first team. So for me, if the club is done with you, I believe we should just move on to the next available club. So look at Koulibaly, for example. When Chelsea wanted to sell him, he didn't complain. He left, went to Al Hilal. Koulibaly right now, yes, let's forget about the fact that, okay, the Arabic League, the Saudi Arabia League it's not something that is everywhere. People don't really watch it. But in the Club World Cup, we saw that Koulibaly still has that quality. That leadership, the quality is there. So if at all you go where you go to play consistently, then you pick your form back. Now Chelsea said 50 they beg you tomorrow. May you come back to the club. No, I just they talk. If you say it don't happen before. It don't happen. We don't sell player. Later we find a way to go buy him back. Go Matic. Nemanja Matic. Sold him, went to buy him back.
No be under third now. No be under third volley.
No be under third volley them.
All of them still follow. He still follow. In history they repeat itself. So for me, I think I have faith. I have faith in the people we have. Chalobah, Tosin, Fofana, if he's fit, Acheampong can become one of the best defenders for us if Maresca uses him wisely.
The truth is that it looks as if we already have so many people in that position. It looks as if we have so many people. But the truth is that now, just as simple as Kobe going for an injury, we should take a while. And Tosin was there. Tosin had an injury before, but he regained very quick. And he was there to cover up him and Chaluba, which is one of our best pair of centre-backs now. Now, looking at the bench, we still have Acheampong. We still have Wesley Fofana. Guy, even though we don't count on Wesley Fofana, but with the number of players that are available in that position now, it looks as if the position is crowded already. Now, take a thought when Kobe comes back, and these players are still in form. None of them have gone for injury. Everybody is still active in the team. Where we decisively have the room to in which of the game, and Badashi is still there.
And Maresca like Badashilo.
Come to think of it, Badashi, somebody said that Badashi only go on injury when the transfer window went to open.
I think Chelsea will look for a solution for that, because I think during the summer transfer, Olympic Marseille came for him and nobody got any meaningful result out of it. But the best thing is just that she just wait patiently to January transfer. Just wait patiently.
All right, you're hearing that Liam Delap is expected to return November. Ifa.
I hope. You know when.
But the truth is, as Liam Delap now go return by November, are we really going to miss his absence? Looking at the fact that we've already called Magé. That's what I've been thinking about. Are we really going to miss?
It's if Maguire can fit into the see. Somebody was saying
there's
that
something that Maguire have that people are not really seeing. I believe that if Maguire is being fielded more, he's going to do something.
It's the confidence for he has to get the confidence earlier enough. You understand? Now, and also shot power. For the few times I've watched Maguire play for Chelsea, I have not really seen him like that shot power.
He's always
as a striker, yes. But if there's one thing I love about Maguire is that he's a very good presser. He will press you. He will press you until you lose that, but you commit, you make mistakes. And that I like about him. Also, positioning is okay for him. But the only thing I believe he should add to his game is because definitely he's still young. He needs to add that confidence. Right now, you are feeling in a big shoe. Joao Pedro will not play every game. Rest assured, he will not play every game. He cannot. So that you don't wear him out completely. He will not play every game. So you'll be featuring more. You need to be confident. You need to adapt immediately. Yes.
You need to be ready.
You're in a big position now. You're in a big position.
I think it's not only Maguire that needs that message. Even Jamie Gittins need that message.
So much. So Garnacho, Gani boy is here now. But there's one player that I am really looking forward to watching, and I know you guys have talked about him, Facundo Buonanotte.
Buonanotte was not registered for the Champions League, and he came to Chelsea to play
and
Champions
League.
And
I was very, very mad. I was very mad. Why?
See, don't be mad. This Buonanotte thing is kind of trickish. If you look at it very well, because number one, Brighton himself, I believe Chelsea approached Brighton for a permanent deal. But Brighton knows the quality and the content of that young man. That is why, I don't know, it was me and Gibbs. I was telling Gibbs that if only Man City know the content of Palmer, they wouldn't have let him go. Highest. Even Palmer requested for a loan that he will go on loan and come back and play.
Man City go permanently.
Do you understand? But Brighton have seen what is inside this young man, and they know the massive cash out they will get. Tomorrow. Do you understand? So they are like, if Chelsea is approaching with 40 million euros, which is equivalent to something million pounds, we can't do this business. We know what Buonanotte can do. We have seen him play. The little he has, he has displayed, we know what he carries. So Chelsea too don't want to risk the fact that if we start playing this young man, and it's very crucial and very important for us in the UEFA Champions League, then January time, Brighton might come back and say, we need our player. Maybe one or two. They are lacking in that space, and they will say, we need him back. And before we know, we will start running up and down for a positional player like Buonanotte, except the player decide to say, no, I don't want to go, I want to play for Chelsea. That is where the cash cow business ends.
See the way you explain them now.
Yeah.
Brighton
Exactly.
just Brighton chairman. If you watch, you go say he will clap for you.
So that's
well,
so Chelsea is just trying to
very understandable.
trying to be realistic.
That guy is an excellent player.
Exactly.
An excellent player.
Exactly. Then pushing further, Delap and Essugo injury. That injury is, I don't know, it's really painful. Your man, no.
It's how many weeks out, sorry?
I
2 to 3 weeks.
2 to 3 weeks.
My God.
He had a successful surgery this
Yeah.
morning.
You see, that's the difference between Caicedo and all of these guys. At the end of the day, even if you have the same quality as another player, they will bring something to differentiate between two of you, which is consistency, which is fitness. And it's not as though Caicedo has not had knocks, he has not had some kind of injuries, but the fact that he has a body that can recover fast. I will never forget that Club World Cup final.
And that is what that's one of the things that affected Ngolo at Chelsea. Remember when they were hitting Ngolo is always the next match you see him play. Even though they rough him, he's always playing, and we are using this guy week in, week out. But when the thing come,
the injury can't come.
No.
And this is another reason why somehow I'm just looking at somebody like Lavia, because see, on a good day, Lavia's quality as a midfielder is very different. Like, it's special, it's rare.
It's rare. That's what I'm
People know they look at, people know they know because of say, okay, this boy know they two play games. Lavia, your midfield, like the way he approaches the football, the way he reads football is different. See the way Partey, Arsenal fans with the mad for about Partey before. It's just the way Lavia is. If this guy can just be fit for us, Lavia can just be fit for us,
awesome.
Chelsea will be good.
Exactly.
I know what I'm saying, bro.
Exactly. All right. Let's move out a little bit. Nottingham Forest. I don't know whether they mess up. I mean, they don't mess up for this thing we didn't do. They don't sack Nuno Espirito. I mean, waiting me that name.
Nuno Espirito Santos.
Whether they don't part way, being the first coach this season to leave his club. And guess the coach they brought in? The former Tottenham coach.
The man that wins trophy.
This thing where this deal where they do now, it makes sense. I mean, it don't make sense. Just move does this fast.
When I hear that thing, I was asking a question if it was from Nuno. But I realized that Nottingham Forest sacked him, and in my opinion, it does not make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense for a coach that brought you to one of your highest finish in how many years? Almost 2 decades. That coach brought you to your highest finish in the Premier League. Almost qualified you for the Champions League. Now you have a chance to stabilize your team with that same man. All you need to do is just to add some position. Nottingham Forest started this campaign very well.
Yes.
He started this campaign very well. And I was looking at them as one of the teams that will be a hindrance for other teams to qualify for the Champions League.
Exactly.
And then you sack the coach, and then you bring Postecoglou is a very good.
But he wins trophy in second season.
Now waiting in the talk now.
Finished 17 that same season.
I'm waiting in the talk. So for me, it was not a good idea it was not good from them to me at all. It was not good.
Nottingham Forest is playing Europe football, right? I think it's the Conference League.
No,
Europa. Let's see. But I think it's a mistake from Nottingham Forest. You're not supposed to sack Espirito Santos because of he had a good season with Nottingham Forest. We're crying out loud. It seemed like Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, I know that sack will come up. You know that after that match they lost against which team? Which team was it? Fulham? I don't know.
Brentford.
That the owner came down and was displaying.
That was trash, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
very bad.
It was trash. You don't do that to a human being.
That was very bad.
I was expecting the coach that will be sacked first to be either Amorim or what's his name?
Amorim will stay.
What has been sacked?
No, Potter has not been sacked.
Potter they never sack am.
They never sack am yet.
He win the last match now 3-0. He win Nottingham Forest now. All right, I guess that will be all for now. Do it to like, share, and subscribe. My name is Peters.
My name is Big Dave.
And my name is Gifto.